My name is Mosher, and I'm a draftsman and architect here in Ocala, Florida. Graduated class of 2012, so it was about maybe 5 years ago, close to that. EMIT to college was definitely a big jump for me, but definitely the TLAs, the team building exercises, the critical thinking skills you guys learn from TLAs. Presenting is probably the biggest thing, because you got to present, be able to present, and your ideas, convey your ideas every day in college and even in the job force after that. So those are the big takeaways from you. Yeah, more of the same thing. Writing all those APA, MLA papers. You write papers all the time in college. Like I said, for architecture at University of Florida or at College of Central Florida here in Ocala, you do a lot of critical thinking, and the TLAs really help out with that quite a bit, because you don't really think of all the brainstorming hours you have to put into it, all the sketching for drawings you have to do, and all the team building things and all the little things you do here at EMIT really help out for college and in the architecture sense. So right now my label is a CAD technician or a draftsman, and what we do at our architecture studio is we design, and for clients that come in, they could be houses, could be commercial or municipal projects. So we draw the plans, we design the plans, we get in contact with the owner, and we do a construction administration, which is kind of overseeing everything. So architect is really the basic name of it is chief builder. So what you really do is you kind of oversee everything, get that general knowledge of a lot of things. So the contractor, the engineers, you have to kind of look after them, make sure they're doing their stuff right, and then be able to then build that, which is really cool, and also be able to see your work that was in the computer for all those hours and all those weeks be able to be built in person. It's really cool to see. It's presentations. Presentations were tough. For me in high school, I was even before high school, I was a quiet student, and I didn't like presenting, and I was kind of camera shy, as you could say, and presenting in front of maybe 2 or 3 people would scare me, man. Like public speaking was really tough, and to be able to go through that, those first TL exercises, or even presenting in class for even other classes in general, EMIT is really, that's probably the biggest takeaway, is the presentation. So that's probably the hardest thing for that, and because you use that throughout your whole life, is be able to talk, and so be able to overcome that is really a big deal. Probably is it had to be maybe with Mr. James. Yeah, I know he sat me. He might not remember this, but I know I remember this. Is that I wasn't doing my homework for his class, so I think I was in his pre-cal class, and him to be able to take me off kind of to the side and be like, "Hey, Eric, man, you're not doing your homework. Like, this is really gonna help you understand the content of our class, the work, the math, and help you pass the test." And to be able to have that kind of relationship with an instructor, to be able to actually like kind of care about what you want to do, and be able to, he wants you to succeed, or even the other instructors for English or the drafting, they really want you to succeed. So that moment right there kind of made an impact on me for the most part. I mean, to keep working hard and keep doing my homework, even if it's in college and in high school for other classes too. My advice would be to step out, and by step out I mean kind of take the leap of faith in knowing that EMIT is a great program. It's a great platform and foundational tool to be able to help you be into the engineering or even other forms of careers after that too. The biggest takeaway would be, I guess, like I said, is the amount of work ethic, amount of stuff you guys do here is so much relatable to things you guys do in college. It gets you prepared so much for that, and also gets you prepared for later in life, the careers, because that all translates through. So everything I found that I did in EMIT, I see on a daily basis that I use.